Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to Perfume's Spice live version. Here we go. See her arm in the middle. That shoulder work that gets the ripple in that way. That was really nice touch. It wasn't just simple. They actually added fluidity to that. This is it's known as echo choreography when there's like a ripple effect. But the way that this is happening, it's so tight and it's constant following each other. It's creating shadows. It's like a shadow effect in dance. Um, it's rarely done, and if it is, it's only ever snippets here and there. But I actually think that they did quite a longer than expected segment for shadow dancing there. That was amazing. It was really cool to see. Don't they make it look easy? One thing I always notice about Perfume is their steps. They have way too many steps, and that's a really good thing because it appears as though the choreography is really simple, and I think that's got a lot to do with the energy that they place in. So sometimes when you've got a lot of steps, you deliberately take the energy away slightly to give the illusion that the choreography is simple. This is the type of step choreography that makes people want to copy it. And like you get trends from certain dances. And I do have a feeling this is kind of what Perfume are going for. Like there are trends in their dancing. There are reasons for people to want to learn the choreography because it's made to look simple. But then when you really give it a go, you realize that there's like 10 steps in the space of 3 seconds. And you're like, wow, there's actually a lot to this. Again, this is why I think that they taught their steps for, was it Tokyo Girl when they did it like a step by step teaching the audience? Because they have that type of choreography. Another thing I've noticed, I think everyone's noticed, but I just feel like it goes, like I should say something. The choreography matches the name of the group. Like Perfume is so like sophisticated and feminine, and they kind of bring that into the essence of who they are, like their appearance, their choreography, the way they move around the stage. It feels deliberate. Like it feels like if they wanted to do more, they could do more, but they're staying in their brand. They're staying in that Perfume brand where they remain really elegant and they kind of they gracefully swan around the stage. It just suits them. This choreography in particular, I think, is really showcasing the fact that this group is called Perfume. Like, this is what they're all about. Catchy song. pause it there, but I had something to say. Their movements are slight and intricate as well, especially when they're doing that shadow work. When one moves slightly, it's almost like a really slight bend just to move out of the way. Um, how can I best describe it? I mean, you know, when you've got a board behind you and you've got you as the dancer and you've got other versions of you as the dancer that are um, on screen. The only example I can think of off the top of my head is Beyonce did it for Run the World. I think it was at the Billboard Awards where she had a screen behind her and there were other versions of her. And when she moved, they would just be moving in sequence behind her. Um, and that's an effect that you create with AI and technology in general. But Perfume are creating that effect with each other, human to human, in front of our eyes. And I just think that's amazing. This is a cool group, though. Sorry, I never want to pause it. Like, it's just okay, right. There's so much going on with the beat here that more could be done with the choreography, could be done, but shouldn't be done. And I think Makiko knows that because, again, it just goes with the brand of Perfume. They're really elegant, they're sophisticated, they're really feminine. So it's kind of honoring their name by not. I can see, and I know from like watching Perfume in the past, like the style of dance that they have. If they wanted to, they could do more with that beat. So I like the fact that as you know, performers, they feel like they don't have to. Sometimes dancers really want to showcase what they're all about, and there's a difference between showing the talent to hit every beat versus showing the talent just to show people, sorry, hitting every beat just to show people how talented you are. Like, there's a difference. The whole point of, especially in street dancing, dancers hitting every beat is to show the audience visually the beats that they might not be able to hear because they're often layered. That's the only purpose, really. So it's nice that Perfume don't feel like they need to when I know that they can, and I think you know that they can. They could do so much more. They can be more high energy, they can add a lot more steps, and they can hit a lot more beats. But they're staying true to their brand, and I just think this choreography is perfect, not just for the song, but for who they are. God, I liked the beginning and the end kind of had the same kind of vibe. They started and they finished exactly the same, and I really liked that kind of reflective style of choreography. That was amazing. Sorry it took me so long to get to that one. It was requested, I think, a month ago. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.